Yo, what is good people? It is Monday night. That means another top 10 list, another top set of alternatives as well. So, hope y'all are strapped in and ready to go. We can get this show kind of rolling. Um, we got to draw a name to see who gets a duck and joins Jonathan over at Collectibles to Astonish. And Larry El Green Machine. They each got ducks last week, and what a duck does is get you into a duck race for a chance to win a prize pack. Do a duck race at the end of every month. And last week we added the Spider-Man 2099 issue. Was this 13? That's an homage to Spider-Man 7. I think 17. The Thanos holding Spider-Man cover. Pretty cool cover. So yeah, that's part of it. We're going to add another book tonight, and an announcement on that is the gracious Mr. Akins, my fellow statesman and Southern brother, he offered to send some books over to be added to the prize pack. So yeah, I'm going to show those off to y'all tonight and give him a very special thank you. Please go check out what's on the Comic Rack and go give them some love and support. Because they're just an awesome channel. So, and they've contributed to the prize pack. So pretty awesome, pretty cool. So thank you, sir, very very much for that. I greatly appreciate it. Let's get to the chat. Let's say hello real quick while people kind of file in. Bottom tier collector, another Southern brother, another fellow statesman. Hopefully hopefully I don't get any maintenance calls and I can just chill with everything. Yes, hope so, man. I hope so. It'd be fun. Be fun having you. So glad you're here for right now. So appreciate you very much. Everybody go show Bottom Tier Collector some love over on his YouTube and Instagram. He's got a great channel. I did a shout out video for him that dropped yesterday, actually. So you can go check my video out. Got links in there for his video, and then you can go check him out. Or just go straight to him. That's fine too. Either way. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoy the channel. Trev the Shipping Guru. Hey, yo, 22. What's going on, Trev? Thanks for coming out. Everybody go show Trev some love over on his YouTube and Instagram. And speaking of Trev, I sat there and have failed to like acknowledge like these good people that have sent me like awesome stickers and stuff like that. And so we're going to hopefully acknowledge them right now because I'm not putting it off any longer. What the Mayday? I think I've misplaced a letter. So, since I do not have all the letters, we will hold off on the letter part of it. But I will show y'all some and I'll go in order as well. The awesome Chop and Drop has sent me some stickers and a thank you note. So thank you, sir, very much. Everybody go show Chop and Drop some love over on his YouTube and Instagram. Awesome stickers. I'm very grateful for that. This is my homie box for everybody that doesn't know. Whenever I get stickers from y'all, this is what goes, and this is what goes to like all the cons with me and stuff like that. So, and that's what I put books in. So yeah, the homie box, and I just loaded up with stickers. So another one that I got was from my other Southern brother, S182. He had these glow in the dark stickers made. So it was small enough that I thought it would look really good right here. And so as I get small ones, I'll start loading it up the side over here. And then last but not least, this man right here, Trev the Shipping Guru, has sent me an awesome sticker. And so I got to send him some back. And I'll get that done this week, hopefully, because I'm procrastinating apparently. And but yeah, thank you. Thank you, Trev. I greatly appreciate the sticker. I'm glad to have you on there, man. It's awesome. All right. So good. Go show Trev some love over on his YouTube and Instagram. Couching and Slouching was 22. What's going on? Mr. Akins, appreciate you. And the book, sir. Thank you very much. That was awesome. Thank you for coming out and hanging out with us. Please, everybody go show What's on the Comic Rack some love over on his YouTube and his Instagram. And like I said, we'll be showing off the books that he donated this evening. to go for the prize packs. So yeah, that's awesome. Super excited. Collecting with Durs. Can you guys see this message? Yeah, we got you, man. We got you. I'm just slow. That's all it is. Thank you, sir, for coming out. I appreciate you. I gotta watch your Sunday night session. I haven't done it yet, but everybody else go show Durs some love over on his YouTube and Instagram. Let's see. El Green Machine, one of the winners from last week. Hey, little brother, 22. What's going on, Larry? Thank you for coming out. Everybody go show Larry some love over on his Instagram. Awesome guy. Got an awesome page there. Michael Baker, I hear we're talking about DuckTales. DuckTales, yes. Yes, DuckTales. Everybody, if you haven't already, if you go and you put a comment in last week's live, that's where I'm going to pull from. So for those of you who haven't left a comment yet, you got a little bit of time as I go through this list to be able to go out there and go get a comment in there. So please, while you're out there, go show Baker some love over on his IG. Man drops 9/8 all the time on there. Awesome Instagram. Let's see. People saying hey to each other. Side eye each other. That's great. Hey, it's Brian LCS, Mr. Comic Book Community Awards himself. Thank you, sir, for coming out. Greatly appreciate it. Everybody remember Comic Book Community Awards. Nominations is going on right now. This is an old sticker, but hey, same logo, pretty much. So make sure to go get your nominations out there and make your voice be heard. And while you're else out there, go check out the Comic Book Community Awards on Instagram. Go follow and like that page, and go check out Brian on his Instagram and his YouTube. Bottom tier collector says, thanks for that shout out, man. I love the word of mouth promoting because I'm not going to do all the channel building strategies. No, you're good. You're good. Collecting with Dirt says, sorry, I had to test my messages at the start. LOL was in Roscoe's show and think something was wrong or I got vanished into it something. Nobody could see my messages. YouTube sucks. Yes, I've had that happen to me several times. So definitely an anomaly that happens. It just does. It just happens. So I think it took a couple days for mine to get fixed, but we see you loud and clear here, so you're good. Yeah, Larry says that's happened to him 3 or 4 times. That's me too. Where do y'all have stickers made? I get mine done at Sticker Mule. So these will be, well, crap, I'm just throwing them everywhere. I'm gonna have to send Trev some extras because I've taken so long. But yeah, I get mine done at Sticker Mule. So I like them for the most part. I wish they had like a little line on the back or something to separate the backing, but oh well. Bottom tier, YouTube does suck, Durs. It's a whole soapbox for me, but I just want to be where the people are. Like, oh my gosh. Trev, Sticker Mule. That is what is that I use. Wait for specials. Yes, wait for the specials. Wait, they're running a special every single week. Every week. Kenneth Bird, what's going on, Kenneth? Thank you for coming out. He says, hey to everyone here tonight. So please sure to go show Kenneth some love over on his YouTube and Instagram. DuckTales got a all-time intro thing. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Trev. Thank you. Yes. Throw out those links. I need to send you a 23 sticker. Okay. Sticky Mules, what I use. Okay, yeah, pretty much everybody I think is using Sticky Mules. Send out for the homies when I got back from. Yes. I need to make a sticker. Yes, you do. Me too. Absolutely. Yeah, that rod is tough. 20. Yeah, that's actually my dog. That's like my actual real life dog. So she's awesome. I love her. So yeah. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this duck. Let's do this pull for the duck. Add stream. Am I freezing up? It looks like I've frozen up. Oh, maybe I haven't. Let's try this again. Here we go. All right. Here is the link from last week right here. We are going to include, no, we're not going to include replies, comments, filter duplicate users. Yes. Exclude users. No. Number of winners, 1. Show random names, please. 8 plus 4 is 12. And get YouTube comments. Did I do that right? What happened? Oh, 3. Okay. 5 comments. There we go. Sorry. Here we go. And the winner is, I think it's done stopped on. Hey, there we go. Mr. Atkins himself. What's on the comic rack has got a duck, everybody. Congratulations to you, good sir. That gets you in the duck race at the end of the month. So, awesome. All right. Cool beans. Let's see what we got. No one's coming through your door. Oh, we got 2 of them too. So like, so yeah, it's like they're sisters, so they're not alone. And I've seen them team up against another dog. So like, yeah, I just yeah, it'll be rough. It'll be rough if somebody comes in. So yes, Mr. Atkins, definitely. Congrats. I will only use this duck for good. Good luck to you on that. All right, let's get to this list, y'all. Thank y'all for being so patient and kind. I appreciate it. Coming in at number 10, we've got the Spectacular Spider-Man at number 99. This is the first cover appearance of Spot. I like this cover. It's a pretty iconic cover now, anyways. It meant nothing before Across the Spider-Verse, but I think it's a cool cover. I like it. I like how he's, teleporting in and out different holes and stuff like that. That sounds so bad. Anyways, second appearance Spot as well, which is pretty cool. Very Fine's coming in at $23. Of course, this is at the hype. And you can see right here, no grades is up, 5% increase. So yeah, you don't want to buy stuff when it's on the hype. And like I say all the time, I'm not telling you what to buy. I'm not necessarily telling you what not to buy. I encourage you not to buy things that are on the top 10. And that's why I come up with these alternatives of things to maybe hopefully get you thinking about other books. So, my alternative to this book is this one right here. This is a Spectacular Spider-Man 139. This is the first first cover appearance of Tombstone, if I'm not mistaken, and it looks like it's also his origin story as well. At least it says it right there in the title. I don't know that there is another origin outside of that. I want to say this is also his second appearance in comic books too, but I could be wrong. So, anyways, with all that being said, Fine's coming in at $8. And what are we looking for? We're looking for Very Fines. Is that what we're looking for? Very Fines, $3. But you can see, like, people are starting to kind of catch wind on this book right here. So 8 right here, 3 right here. So this may be like an $11 or $12 book, something like that. Maybe even a $10 book. Still, it's around half the price of what this Spot first cover is. So if they were ever to like do something with Tombstone or whatever, like we've already seen him once, so maybe, just maybe, we'll actually get like, I think he's a doable live action character, and they've tried really hard to make him like cool or whatever else the case is, and not just like a henchman kind of deal. At least in the like cartoons and stuff like that. So I don't know. I could definitely see this being like something that we got either live action or in like future installment of Spider-Verse type movies, cartoons, or something. So yeah, that's what I'd go for if it was me. Coming in at number 9, we've got the Spectacular Spider-Man number 98. This is going to be the first appearance of Spot. Let's see. Michael Baker is at 0-1. It's on the comic rack as well. That's a great cover. Thank you. Buy the dip. I agree. I'm always, yes, buy the dip. 1 for 2. Mr. Baker's at 0-2. Manny the Hobgoblin Claire, what's going on, homie? Thank you for coming out. He says, nice book. His second appearance is in an earlier Spectacular Spider-Man. He's fighting Tarantula on the cover. Oh, okay, that's cool. So, wait a second. Spider-Man's fighting Tarantula or Tombstone's fighting Tarantula? Because everything I was reading was saying that was Tombstone's first cover appearance. I'm not questioning you and your knowledge. You're by far way more superior with your knowledge than I am. But I just want to make sure I'm giving out good information is what it boils down to. So, all right. But second appearance, I'm down with that. I'm down with that. Baker's at 0 for 3. Chop and Drop 2013. What's going on, homie? Thank you for that. He says, evening Facebook comic book fam. Thank you, sir. Everybody go show Chop and Drop some love on his YouTube, his IG, and do the same for Manny the Hobgoblin Collector as well. Trev is at 0-3. Larry says he's at 0-3. Everybody's saying what up to Chop. Spider-Man's fighting Trey. Okay, awesome. Got you. Thank you for the info, Manny. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hey, I'm all about being educated. All about being educated. Spectacular Spider-Man number 98. This is the first appearance of Spot. Very Fine's going for $31. So yeah, again, this is at its height right now. What the heck just happened? Am I still alive? I like completely have lost the screen. Hold on. Sorry, people. Here we go. We're back at it. the back end's horrible. Anyways, Very Fine is $31. My pick for this one is this book right here. This is Spider-Man number 234. So, like I said, no Across the Spider-Verse spoilers or anything like that. I've spoiled a lot of it for me. I've not seen it yet, but I've watched enough stuff to where I feel like I got a good grasp as like what everything's going on and stuff like that. And I feel like we could see something like this. Sony has yet, any Spider-Man film has yet to actually do like a really good Sinister Six. I felt like we were really close to it in like Into the Spider-Verse when you had a bunch of villains come up, and that's when, Uncle Aaron got shot and things like that on the rooftop. But I don't know. This one right here, you got Uncle Aaron in the Iron Spider suit right there. You got an Electro, you've got a Hobgoblin, you got a Sandman, and lots of these names were seen later on in the Across the Spider-Verse like movie in like backdrops and things like that. Again, I'm trying extremely hard not to spoil anything. However, what really got me was there's Spot right here that's part of this Sinister Six. So I don't know, with Uncle Aaron right here and with the Spot, I'm like, hey, you know what? Maybe we could get something like this in an animated version. So with all that being said, Near Mint's going for $19. So this is like a higher end book, but you can see like a lot of it's trending downward, at least in the raw no grade area it is. So whereas over here, Near Mints are Very Fines are at $31. So what is a Very Fine in this book right here? Commons are the Near Mint. So Very Fine, $7-8. So I don't know. I feel like you could probably find this in the back bins. I think it's a decent, nice book to have and to own. And so yeah, that's my pick on that one there. Spoiler alert on that one. Let's see what we got going on in the chat. What? Empire Comics, what's going on, homie? He says, what up, good sir? Appreciate you coming out. Thank you. Everybody else, go show Empire some love over on his Instagram and YouTube channel. He's an awesome, awesome channel. You should definitely go show him some love. And I saw where I'm getting my Empire Comics mystery box this week. And so I'm super excited about it. Can't wait to open it up with the missus and see what all is inside there. So hopefully y'all out there got a hold of a mystery box yourselves, and y'all will enjoy them as well. So yes, go show Empire some love. Cat chat on fire. What's up, everyone? Empire. Everybody saying hello. Oh, he got called. He'll be back. That's great. Oh, this one I have. Guess why I own it. I'm gonna say Goblin. I'm gonna say Goblin. Maybe. I don't collect the Spider-Mans. Yeah, I don't either, really. I don't. They do have that one at my LCS. Pretty cool. It'd be one of those where like it'd have to be the right price for me to pick it up. All these are really the right price to pick it up. Michael Baker, where are the McFarlane Spider-Man books? That's my wheelhouse. I know, right? Yes. Oh, Trev Shipping Guru. I can't wait for my mystery box 2. First one I've ever bought. Better be good, Empire. Oh, I'm telling you. It'll be good. I about bet it'll be good. I can't wait. I cannot wait. All right, let's get back to this list real quick. Spider-Gwen #1 coming in at number 8. Okay, now this book right here is the first solo series for Spider-Gwen. I think there's a lot of a lot of people have commented about how they love the artwork when Spider-Gwen comes in. It's very reminiscent of the comic book. So I think that's pretty cool. I can't wait to see it for myself. Very Fine's going for $19 right now. And so this one, shout out to Empire Comics, because ever since he said it last week, it has been on my brain. And so I said, you know what? With it being Spider-Gwen and with Spider-Punk taking off the way that they did and everybody enjoying that character, why not look at it? Why not see if it's actually good? Let's look at what the value is right now. So this is Spider-Punk #1 coming in. This is first solo title, first appearance of Riot Heart as well, which I didn't know about that until I guess today. I knew about the whole Taskmaster one. Very Fine's for $3 though. When I saw that, I was like, that's it. That's Empire's so on it. And that's what I'm saying, y'all. If y'all really like spec and stuff like that, you've got to go check Empire's comics out, because he is so on point with all the spec. Just on point. So yes, this is if I saw this for $3, I would probably pick it up if it was me. I would say be wary of it though as well, because people are still hot and they're still trying to get those first appearances and stuff like that. Not first appearance, but first #1s. But there's several of them as well. You got this Todd Knott, that's another $3 one. There's the Walmart variant of this as well. So maybe if you find a Walmart pack, I think those are the ones that I have. But yeah, it's great pick. So this is all kudos and all props to Empire on this one. He said something about last week, and I could not get it off my brain. So thank you, sir, for that input. I greatly appreciate you. Great contribution to the top 10 here. Let's see what the chat says. He said, Empire says, nah, but for real, I hope you all like what you get. I'm sure we will, man. I'm excited. I'm so excited about it. Couching and Slouching with C Bizzle. Hey, everyone, in T22. What's going on, homie? Thank you for coming out. Appreciate you. Everybody go show Couching and Slouching some love over on his Instagram and YouTube. He shows so much support and love for everybody else, especially on Monday nights. Please go out there and go shower him with some love and support. Trev is at 1 for 5. El Green Machine 1-6. Mr. Atkins 1-6. Dollar Bin Spec is where it's at. Yes, absolutely, that's where it's at. Takashi 150, have it. It's fire. Yes. Manny the Hobgoblin, Chameleon McFarlane book, origin of his new power, the Uncanny X-Men 435, first beastly Rhino look are good books to own before Craven. That's pretty cool. I'll have to keep those in mind. Thank you, sir. Like I said, I'm all up for the education. All up for the education, especially on some Spidey stuff. Spidey and Star Wars. Spidey and Star Wars. Also sent one to Chop. Yes. Travis 2 for 6. And Baker, I'm sorry, Baker. I'm sorry. Hey, but I think I got something. Let's see what this does. Ultimate Fallout coming in at number 7. This is the Ultimate Fallout #4 coming in at number 7. This is the first appearance of Miles Morales and the Maker. Again, I want to see Miles Teller come back as the Maker. I'm going to say it every time I see this book. Near Mint's coming in at $516 right now. So this is just a really, really big book right here. And it's hard kind of thinking of what other big books could there be? What other characters could come around to possibly the MCU to be like, you know what? This is awesome. This is where it's at. Those kinds of things. And I had 2 last week that I paired up with it that I liked. And then I had another one that I was thinking about doing this evening, and it was a modern one. And I was like, you know what? I think it's a good buy right now, but I think I could do better. And so that's when I came across this book right here. Nova #1. This is the first appearance, first solo. I think it's the origin as well of Richard Rider, Nova. And they're always talking about Nova coming in and doing a special with Nova and stuff like that. And I just think it's inevitable that we're going to get Nova. And this book right now, this book is always on a roller coaster. Very Fine's going for $75 right now. Near Mint sitting at the $100 mark. Oh, excuse me, goodness. Even like the Very Fines dropping down to 45 is their most recent sale. Fines 27, Very Good's 33. You can see this is on a downcline right there, or decline right here, except for like the Near Mints. So now might be a good time to really start looking at Nova. Nobody's said anything about Nova lately, and as soon as they do, these books jump up and pop off. So if you are a Nova fan, or if you're looking at Nova, now may be a time to start looking at Nova, because I really do think it's inevitable. Like, don't take my word for it though, because like I don't see the future or anything like that. But I think we're gonna get Nova. There's too much talk about it. But yeah, that's my pick for Ultimate Fallout number 4. Let's see what the chat says. Trev the Shipping Guru. I grew up on McFarlane Run on ASM. Yeah. Yeah. Akins 1 for 8. Baker. I thought I had you. I thought I had you with that Nova, man. Thought I had you. 1 for 8. 2 for 8. Trev coming in hot. Need to get that Nova book before it is out of reach. Yes, that's my thought process as well. Like, now may be a good time for me to start looking for that. Amazing Spider-Man number 10 coming in at number 6. This is the first appearance of Spider-Punk. And I believe Near Mints are coming in at around $57. You can see right here, it's on that nice uptick. So yeah, I don't know. Like I said, this I think the animation style for Across the Spider-Verse just really helped knock Spider-Punk just out of the park. I think people are just loving that because of the animation style. So anyways, my pick for this book right here was not another Spider-Man book, because honestly I'm tired of picking Spider-Man books for these alternatives. But I picked another book that I think has really good spec potential that, again, I think people are not talking about, and it's another number 1 as well, and that's Vision number 1. So many of our like OG Avengers have had children the last few years to kind of bring in the new era of Avengers. And this book is no different. And I don't think Vision Quest is going to be any different either. I think that with the memories that Vision's going to have, but not feeling maybe the same emotions towards Wanda or having that connection necessarily with Wanda, may bring him to still want to have children and have a family. And therefore, I think we will wind up getting Vision out of the Vision Quest TV show. So right now, Near Mint's going for $28. I still think that's a little high, but in the grand scheme of things, if you're looking at a Spider-Man, Spider-Punk, or something like that at 57, then this is, at least half the price of that. And maybe you can find this in a back bin or something like that somewhere. But yeah, I think this is a pretty decent buy, pretty decent pickup. I mean, for goodness sake, we got, Hulk has Scar, and that's a thing in the MCU. So I think it's way easier for us to get Vision than than anything else. So yeah. Let's check the chat out. 1 for 9, Mr. Akins. Mr. Atkins. Baker is 1 for 9. Trev Shipping is 3 for 9. Larry's up 2 for 9. Way to go, Trev. I started back up. I was back into FOMO. Oh, it's no bueno. No bueno. 2 for 10. 1 for 10. 3 for 10. 2 for 10. Hey, there we go. Baker getting in there now. All right, let's go on to the next one. We got G.I. Joe and the Transformers number 1 coming in at number 5. This, of course, is popping off because of Transformers Rise of the Beast movie. Again, no spoilers. I haven't seen anything like that, but I spoil a lot of things for myself. So, yeah, I know why this is popping off. Fine's going for $6 right now. Uptick right here of 17%. $9 raw, no grades. So, yeah, like I said, I don't want to get into it because I don't want to spoil anything, but this is this is the first meeting of the Transformers and the GI Joes, or GI Joe. I think that I couldn't find anything great. What I wanted to pair it up with was the comic book Mask, Well, that book is taken off. Mask number one, the original, is like way out there. I was like, oh, I didn't anticipate that at all. So, but what I did find, which was really cool, was this book right here. And maybe it means nothing, but I could see them possibly leading this way. That book is Revolution number one. And from my understanding, this book right here is where like you get the Transformers and G.I. Joe and Mask and Micronauts and Rom and other characters of the Hasbro family like meeting all up with each other in this one like book and series. I've seen this Revolution in back bins before. I never knew what they were or anything like that, but still a super dope, awesome book. And maybe depending on what the story is, maybe this is like Paramount's end game as far as like connecting all the universes for Hasbro products. Anyways, Near Mint's right now going for $3 for this book. I think this is a limited series, maybe 5 books. I can't remember for sure. But yeah, I don't know for sure. I was trying to find where like the Transformers or G.I. Joe met Mask first. And it seems like this is kind of like for Transformers, anyways, it seems like this is their first meeting with the Mask property. Not Jim Carrey's Mask, but like the acronym for whatever it is. So yeah, I don't know. It just stuck out to me. I think it's a really cool book. Maybe you'll like it. If nothing else, maybe it's a cool read. So yeah, check that out if you will. Like I said, I've seen it in back bins, so I would not be surprised if you were able to find this in back bins at all. Let's see. We got lots of threes going on. Trev's got 3 for 10. Larry's 2 for 11, 3 for 11, 2 for 11, 1 for 11. Durs is back. We didn't miss much at all. My honey's here. Hey, honey, love you bunches. Glad you came. Baker's 2 for 12, 1 for 12. Everybody said hello to the missus. What's the numbers for? So there's so basically it's like a count off of like what books you have in your collection based off of what's on the top 10. So it's something fun that I've seen in other channels and other shows and stuff like that. So I join in if you want to. 3 for 12, 2 for 12. Love that Revolution cover. Can't understand why I don't have it yet. There you go. Hey, I'm glad I can at least bring that. Wonder what ROM number one is doing these days. So, like, I didn't look that up, honestly. I didn't look up ROM number one. But I did think I heard that they were getting ready to do like maybe a facsimile of Ron 1 and Micronauts, and also collected editions on both those properties as well. So I know that was another reason why the whole Revolution thing kind of stuck out, because I was like, they're getting ready to start putting out like remakes of comic books of these properties. So maybe they're like starting to try and want to push that way. And then they have the Paramount Network on top of that, so they could do like a TV show or something to kind of bring back ROM or or um, uh, Micronauts. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Perfect. Yes. I'm 1 for 12. LL just lost because of the number one book. Yes. Ron is doing pretty good. Okay. Omnibus Ron, yes, I believe so. All right, here we go. Coming at number 4, we've got X-Men Adventures number 1. This is the first appearance of Morph, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. And I like how they did out on the side over here that like which Earth that was, because actually I found like another first Morph in another book. It was like Exiles number 1, and I was getting ready to pair that book up with this one. And then I thought, I guess, better of it. I don't know. Maybe not better of it, but I found a book that I liked better. Near Mint's going for $15 though for this X-Men Adventures number 1. My alternative for this book is the Uncanny X-Men Annual number 17. I remember this book from like when I was a kid. I had this book as a kid. It was a really cool cover and stuff like that, and I like the colors of it. And this is one of those, I believe, polybag books, and it had a card in the back and all that other jazz. But so the thing about this book is this is the first appearance, from what I was reading, the first appearance of Shard, which is Bishop's sister. And so I enjoy the character of Bishop. It's one of my favorites. And I just think with the way they're doing a lot of family members and stuff like that, like maybe it wouldn't be like a lot of people are speculating that we're gonna get bishops, but why not? Why would we not get Shard too? Like I think we're at a time right now where like maybe Shard comes in, we get to see her, especially with the books right now. Very Fine's going for $4 right here, so like this is this is not an expensive book at all. Near Mint's $5. What are we looking for here? We're looking for Near Mint's at 15. So a third of the price, $5 for this book. You're more than likely gonna find this in a bag bin, dollar bin somewhere, square bound book. But yeah, first appearance of Shard, Bishop's sister. I thought it was pretty cool pull. Check out the chat. Trev is 4 for 13. 3 for 13 says Larry. 1 for 13, Mr. Akins. 5 for 14. 3 14. 1 14. 3 13. All right. Here we go. I'm so done with this one. Spider-Man number 7 coming at number 3. This is the first appearance of Spider-Boy. So yeah, this book has just will not leave the list. I saw where we're getting a second printing of Spider-Man number 8, his second appearance, and he's on the cover of that as well. And I'm like, wow, y'all are just gonna sit there and just bury it. So Near Mint's going for $38 right now. Yeah, it's crazy. That's crazy to me. So my alternative to this one is there were some talks about this character coming in the Daredevil series, and I've not heard anything else since then. So it's very reminiscent of when the talks were about Harry Styles being Star Fox, and like the talks just stopped and it just went quiet. But that book is White Tiger number 1. Awesome David Mack cover here as well. This is not the first appearance of this version of the White Tiger. I can't remember which one. I think this is either third or fourth version of the White Tiger, but this is Angela Del Toro as the White Tiger, and this is her first appearance as the White Tiger. So awesome cover. I'm gonna say it's probably her first cover appearance, but I don't know that for a fact. First solo for her, if I'm not mistaken, and first appearance of her as the White Tiger. So there's a lot of things hitting on this book. I like it a lot. Near Mint's going for $20. So it's on up there, but at the same time, $38 here. I think we could probably get a Spider Boy eventually, maybe in the next across like Beyond the Spider Verse movie, because they're supposed to be bringing out a ton of characters for that. So maybe they will throw that out there for that. But I mean, I don't know. Like Daredevil's coming up, and if this character does actually come to be true, that would be really cool. So, and I kind of think that there is like something behind it, because in one of the Spider-Man cartoons, like that White Tiger was a character in that cartoon, and she was part of their team. It was like her, Iron Fist, Luke Cage, Power Man, and Nova. So yeah, there you go. There's my reasonings. There's my thoughts. All the things. Let's see. There's people. There's so many people. So many people. Cole's Comics claim. What's going on, homie? He says Spider-Man number 7. More like snooze button, am I right? Yes. Yes, for me, absolutely. Everybody, please go show Cole's Comics Claim some love on his Instagram and his YouTube channel. Be sure to go check him out tomorrow night live with Blake and Cole read a comic. Awesome show. So go show them some love over there. Trev is 6 for 15. Durs is 2 for 15. Larry is 14, 4 for 14, 5 for 14. I'm not sure that he knows. But yeah, he's somewhere around in that vicinity. Is the timeless variant count for this one? Is the timeless variant count for this? Oh, is the timeless variant? Is there a timeless one for that one? I gotta find that. Wait a second. What? Time? Wait, let's see. I mean, it's the same book. Is there a variant for it? What am I missing? Oh, time. Yes. Yeah. Okay. You're talking about for Spider-Man 7. Yes. Timeless variant counts for that. Yes. It's the same book. It's just got a different cover. Venom Boy is next. I know, right? Yes. I think there's like Kid Venom or something like that's coming out. 4 for 16. 7 for 16. I lost count. 5 for 16. Hey, but you moved on up quick on that one. Another 50-cent fine for that's 4? Wow. I have the A cover of Spider-Boy. Yes. I have no idea which books I have, but I'm assuming I am 69 for 60. Can I be the 16th or 16th? Oh my gosh. No, he doesn't miss it all right there towards the end, though. 2 for 16. Bottom tier collector's back. Cole says, to be honest, my dude, I just got home from traveling, so I've got some weird pop. You probably don't want to. Oh my gosh. Larry is 5 for 16. This is great. Okay. I'm, I'm going to let y'all deal with that. Star Wars number 35 coming in at number 2. This is a Phil Noto 1 in 25 variant right here. And that's all that I know about this. I don't know that there are any first appearances or anything like that. I know Trev is in here. So, Trev, if you know something else outside of that for this book, please share it with us. Educate me at least. Near Mint's going for $41, which I think is outrageous and ridiculous, honestly. I know it's a 1 in 25, but still, like, if this is not a first cover or anything like that, what is, like, I don't understand. So, with all that being the case, my alternative for this, and I actually have an alternative for this one, and I'm actually pretty freaking proud of it too, is Star Wars Life Day number 1. This is a one-shot Phil Noto variant right here. There's also a Walmart variant of the same, like, exact same cover. I think there's maybe like a color change in the trade dress or something. And of course, it's got that like nothing back on it. Anyways, but this has got the first appearance of, I'm gonna probably butcher this, but Buryaga Agaburi, and I just realized that's like the same name, but like backwards, kind of, but not backwards. Anyways, set photos have revealed that like we may be getting this Wookiee Jedi on the Alkalites TV show. So awesome book, I think, if that's the case. Who doesn't want a freaking Wookiee Jedi? I think that's awesome. Near Mints for $7. Like I said, you're still getting the Phil Noto cover, and Phil Noto has done a ton of covers from Star Wars, from what what I understand, what I've seen. So, and I like his artwork; it's pretty good. But yeah, there's a $7 for that one. There's even this 1 in 10 ratio that's right here. That's not bad. I actually found this in a Walmart pack, which was pretty cool. So I think I'm actually going to send these off now to the CGC and see about getting them slabbed. But yeah, that's my alternative for that. You know, if that comes true and we get the Alkalites and that's a Wookiee Jedi, I think that's awesome. So let's check the chat. 2 for 17, 6 for 17, 5 for 17, 7 for 17. Close race, y'all. I'm going to let you guys deal with all of that. Best comment ever. Yeah. Taking my Spider-Man 2099 newsstand from my childhood to Heroes to send to CGC. Yes. Awesome. Awesome. Wow, a Star Wars comic with no first appearances. Right? Right? Just saying. I agree. He does have some really awesome artwork. I really do enjoy it. 5 for 18, 2 for 18. It's a cameo, says Trev. Which one? We talking about the Star Wars 35 has a cameo, or Life Day? I need to know now. I've got to know. 7 for 18. 7 for 18. I have 3 Walmart copies. Oh wow. That's awesome. Catching up, Trev. Wookiee Jedi would be dope. I agree. Nice, Larry. There is on the Clone Wars cartoon comic rack. There is one. Okay. All right. Oh, 35 has a cameo. Okay, cool. Cool. Pretty sure. All right. On to number 1 is the Spider-Man 2099 number 1. Coming in at number 1. And this has been on the list. And I don't understand, honestly. I mean, even right here with like a raw very good is down. So, like, why does this book keep being on the list? And Spider-Boy is freaking beating out this book. This character is in a movie, and $18 near mint. Like, I don't know. I think the highest this book ever got was what, $30? Maybe 40? Maybe. I don't remember. But like, it never like reached heights which was odd to me, especially with like Spider-Punk and Spider-Gwen and all those other characters like actually doing really, really well. Um, so yeah, super odd, super odd. Anyways, with all that being said, I really like. I'm really proud of this one as well. I really like this one, and I've got to find this book. Honestly, I found it already. I just don't necessarily want to pay the price for it. It's fair market value, but I don't necessarily want to pay the price for it. But Kingpin #1. Okay, now I was doing some research and I found another book that on mycomicshop.com that said Kingpin #1. It was a one shot. And I pulled it up and the cover is like really weird. It's a 94 book and it was a one shot and like it didn't say like it had Spider-Man and then it said Kingpin and then it said man not afraid to die or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it said, but it did not come across as a first Kingpin solo title at all. Or either. This right here, though, this is like Kingpin's main front center, everything. This has got everything that I want. This says first solo series featuring Kingpin, the origin of Kingpin. It seems like a really cool story as well. It's his Fisk as a young man on the way to becoming a kingpin of crime. That seems really cool. Asad Ribic cover right here as well. I love his artwork. So I think it's like 7 issues long. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really digging this. I'm really digging this a lot. And right now, Fine's going for $6. And what are we looking for, though? We're looking for near mints. So near mints of this book, there's no recent ones right here. These say, $18 and $15, but I'm here to tell you right here, right now, that if you go to mycomicshop.com, unless somebody's already beat me to it or whatever else the case is, if you go over there, you'll be able to pick this book up. And what they say is a 9.2 near mint for $11. So there was one copy over there, and there was other copies in lower grades. Mycomicshop.com, for the most part, undergrades their books as well. So I'm just letting you know, like they had a near mint for $11, so that's what I think the fair market value of this book is. So yeah, that's what I'm going with. Awesome book though. I really want that one. I really want that book. I think it's cool. But yeah, that is the list for tonight, everybody. Let's check the chat out real quick, see what all they are saying. As soon as I can find, there's a Wookiee on the comic rack. 8 for 19, 8 for 19. We got a tie going on. 3 for 19, 6 for 19. I think I just posted this to my IG a few days ago. The Kingpin? Oh, I gotta go look. I personally loved how Spider-Man 29 was portrayed, but if I was a Miguel O'Hara fan, I'd be ticked at how Sony made him look. For me, the spec is bad. Cool. I forgot. Okay, so anyways, that doesn't know already, if you go over to Bottom Tier Collector's channel, I did see where he has a thumbnail for a spoiler-free review of Across the Spider-Verse. So if you're interested in it, that's a good place to go. Go check it out. He's done a lot of reviews lately, and they're all pretty good. So definitely go show some love there. 3 for 20. What's on the comic rack? Madam Blaster, what's going on, lady? Hey, I'm lurking. What's going on? Thank y'all. Thank you so much for coming out and hanging out. I appreciate you. Everybody go show Madam Blaster some love over on her YouTube and her Instagram. So yeah, she just recently hit 100, so that's pretty awesome. Michael Baker at 620. Larry Green Machine at 820. Trev pulling it out 9. Let's see. Mr. Atkins, Spider-Man's position on that Kingpin comic is odd, or is it just me? That's funny. Oh, at another one, too funny. 5.50 fines tonight. That's a record. Wow. Yes, Trev, someone is lurking. No, the Spider-Man 2099. S182, what's going on, homie? My southern brother, appreciate you coming out. Everybody go show S182 some love over on his YouTube and Instagram. He does an awesome live show right before, a little bit before mine, and right before Izzy, or right after the Izzyverse. So awesome lineup. And then you got Geek Out with Roscoe going on. I think 2 Nerd Dads is tonight as well. And then Wilk over there at Cup of Comics has got his Monday Night Raws. So lots and lots of stuff going on tonight. All right, let's get to this. Let's give a duck away. So let's show these books off real quick. Let's do that. Solo A. All right. I got an awesome package from one Mr. Akins over at What's on the Comic Rack. So, like I said, go show him some love over on his YouTube channel and Instagram. He reached out and he said he wanted to contribute some books to the giveaways, the top 10 alternative giveaways. And so he sent me over 2 awesome books. First one being the West Coast Avengers #4, first appearance of Master Pandemonium. Gave this away in last month's package. So awesome book with, I think, some really good spec in it. I think this is going to be, this character has potential to show up in the Wonder Man TV show, is what I believe anyways. So yeah, with him being an actor and stuff like that, ties to Mephisto, ties to Wanda and Vision's children. Like, a lot of things there, a lot of things hitting cylinders for me anyways. So awesome book. I'm going to hold on to that one for a later giveaway, if that's okay. Please, Mr. Akins, if you want me to give it away all in one package, I will absolutely do that. But if it's okay with you, I'd like to hold on to it to give it away in a later package. But I'll absolutely do whatever it is that you want me to do. So you just let me know in the chat. But this right here, this is going to be the book that's definitely going in the pack this month. And this is a callback to about a week or so ago as far as the top 10 goes, and is an awesome, amazing book. It's really good condition as well. This is Web of Spider-Man #1 that is going in the top alternatives prize pack. Let's see what he says. He says, they are yours to do with what you will. Awesome. So yes, this one's going to go on the prize pack. We're going to hold the West Coast Avengers for a later prize pack because that is a good spec that I like to keep going to, especially as we get closer to Wonder Man. I think that'll be a good one to bring back out. So, but definitely Web of Spider-Man will be joining the Spider-Man 2099 book. So awesome cover books. Let's see what the chat is saying. We got S4 out here. Mondays are propping. Yes. Proud of what? Yes, I agree. Awesome stuff. So yeah, let's sit there. I want everybody to put in the chat to enter in what's on the comic rack. Hashtag what's on the comic rack, everybody. Put it in the chat. And be sure to go show him some love over on his YouTube. So yeah, to get entered in to the pool, what's on the hashtag what's on the comic rack. Let's see. Scott says I've been picking up all the Wonder Man keys. Oh, I need to like share my screen, don't I? That's stupid of me. Stupid of me. Sorry, guys. Sorry, everybody. That's what we're going for, though, right there. What's on the comic rack? My apologies. There, you do what you will. Everyone should own a Web #1 cool cover. I agree. Awesome cover. I was so stunned. I opened it up and I was like, oh my gosh. I had to show my wife. I was like, this is crazy. Awesome. So thank you again, sir. I greatly appreciate you adding to this. This is awesome. So, wow, I've been looking for a good condition web. Hey, this is a good condition web. I mean, it's a nice looking book. It's a really nice looking book. What's on the comic rack? Yes, everybody throwing in the hashtags. Thank you. All right, we got 7 people watching. We've got 6 entries so far. Be sure everybody and anybody that has that's in the chat, hey, throw it out there. Throw that hashtag out there. Get entered in. The annual #1 for Web is dope as well. I have to check that out. I don't know anything about that. I'll have to educate myself. While I'm waiting on hashtags and stuff like that to come in, Comically Comics just dropped a new episode today. It was the last of the Fallen Sun Death of Captain America series. So did the conclusion of that. So go check that out wherever you listen to podcasts, Google, Spotify, Stitcher, Apple, all the places. It's free wherever you go. You don't have to pay nothing. It's free. It's just out there in the wind, waiting for your ears to be able to speak gracefully into. And then, like I said, yesterday I dropped a shout out video for Bottom Tier Collector for the Big B McFly, the comic guy initiative for all the shout outs. go check out Big B McFly. He's an awesome guy as well, awesome YouTuber. I think he just crashed over 900. And then go check out Bottom Tier Collector. Like I said, lots of reviews and things like that, and lots of comic book stuff as well, wrestling things. So what else? What else? I'm not sure what I'm putting out Thursday. I'll put out something. I think I'm gonna try from now on doing a shout out video every Sunday. Big Meat McFly is giving away artwork like once a month for those shout outs as well. So it's real easy, super easy. Jump in. There'll be a link to his channel in the description to the video, so you can go check out and you can join in as well. What else? Like I said, a comic book community awards. Go get your nominations in. So don't forget about that. All right, we're gonna run this. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Oh, wait, one more guy. Black Crown Comics. What is going on, homie? Thank you for coming out. 22, my brother. What's going on, homie? Everybody go check out Black Crown Comics, not only on his own YouTube channel and his Instagram, but over on the Comic Kingpins YouTube channel and their Instagram as well. Awesome channels all together. Great time, great show. You will not be disappointed at all. So thank you, sir. Hey, and make sure if you want a chance at this book here or this prize pack, a duck, really, throw the hashtag out there. What's on the comic rack? And see if you can win yourself a duck. So we'll give him 5 seconds, something like that. I don't know. All right, here we go, guys. You've all had chances to put it in there. Here's your last 5, 4, 3, 2. He got it in there just in time. 1. Oh, come on. There it goes. Winner is El Green Machine. Has got 2 ducks now, y'all. 2 ducks in the end of the month duck race. Congratulations, sir. You are stacking the deck now. So that is awesome. I encourage everybody to always sit there and do comments on videos at the ends of the show, and also be here for the lives to do hashtags, because I will absolutely give out multiple ducks. As far as like you have a chance to win way more than just the 1 duck. So yes, Larry Green Machine has got 2 now for the duck race. He has stacked the deck. So congratulations to you, sir. And thank each and every one of y'all for coming out, whether it be live or the replay. I greatly appreciate y'all very much. So like I said, don't forget when this ends to make a comment, and that way when we draw next week, you have a chance of getting a duck right off the bat. So thank y'all so much for coming out. I greatly appreciate it. You can find me on Instagram and eBay at 22 Comics. You can also find me on a podcast called Comically Comics Podcast. Drops every Monday, new episodes. Once again, thank y'all so much for watching. And as always, y'all have a good one.